So it's been a year since I made this video, and I'm going to be honest with you, I still haven't watched much of Pokemon Journeys. I haven't seen a single episode yet. I know that's terrible, but I've been busy. I've been very busy watching better shows. Anyways, still, that doesn't mean I'm too uninformed. I'm on Twitter 24/7 and have a bunch of mutuals telling me what's going on in the series and explaining it very well. So I'm good, trust me. So let's talk about the series going further. One big thing I want to address quickly is the early return of the Sun and Moon gang a couple weeks ago. As someone that at one point used to watch all the seasons of the Pokemon anime, this is a very early reunion episode. If I could recall correctly, usually they wait till like the second year of the show or towards the end of the series to bring back some past companions. But nope, the Sun and Moon gang has returned, which is cool. And for all those people that love those characters, I bet you it was an awesome moment. But that raises a question about one specific fan favorite. When will Serena return? Before I continue, I'm going to ask you beautiful people to drop a like on the video. Let's aim for 100 likes. Drop a comment on a former companion that you would love to see come back in Pokemon Journeys that hasn't already. And to make sure you turn on notifications to stay up to date with all my videos. So finally, with all that out of the way, let's begin. If you don't know who Serena is, here's a brief summary.
Like the kind of person I've grown into.
Awesome!
Hey Ash, there's just one more thing!
Yeah, okay, she's arguably the most polarizing character in the history of the Pokemon anime, and it's not really close. You either really love her or you really hate her. There's not much in between. But let's get back to the topic at hand. When will she return? Through thorough research, some number crunching, and hacking into the Pokemon anime staff's emails, I've come to the conclusion that I still have no clue when she's coming back, honestly. When you start thinking about her, she's an anomaly compared to the other past companions. Apparently she's the only companion that has never met another companion from a different region. Also, XYZ was referenced the least in the following series, that being the Sun and Moon series, compared to other seasons. And while I'm at it, during the XY and XYZ run, they made the very few callbacks compared to prior series as well. So you can take that info for what it's worth. I can always see a lot of fans constantly asking the animators on Twitter when she's coming back, and you should not do that because they don't know either. As XYZ fans, we should still have hope though, because very recently, Serena made her return a while back, so that shows us that they haven't forgotten about the Gen 6 anime at all. We just gotta be patient. I know I read somewhere that Serena is actually one of the favorite characters of the director and staff, so there's no way they don't bring her back at some point. If you ask me, they're probably waiting till the end of the series so there's a lot more build up. They know that she's a fan favorite, so they just won't toss her aside. And I think they just want to surprise us how a couple years ago they surprised the world when they brought back Misty and Brock in the Sun and Moon series. So I think they're just vying their time until what they believe is the best moment to bring her back. Now if you're asking me when's the best time to bring her back, that depends on how they plan to finish off this season. There has been some rumblings that this might be Ash's final season, which I don't buy at all. But for the sake of this video, let's just say it is. If this is the final season for Ash, I think by the end of the series, there's going to be a giant reunion, with all the past companions coming back together, and obviously Serena will be there. They can all be there to celebrate Ash's final accomplishment, whatever it is, and sort of do like a farewell for Ash for carrying the anime for 20 plus years. Kinda how like The Office did its finale, where it was just like one giant goodbye. That would be really cool. But that's only if this is his final journey. If it isn't, then I think her return should be somewhere in the middle, I guess. Again, the way they structure the anime now is very different compared to the previous seasons because of all the hopping to different regions. So it's kinda hard to rely on previous seasons to guess how things will be done now. But the middle should be fine. They must find a way to fit her return into the story without making it seem out of nowhere. Maybe introducing showcases down the line or bring back the old contests from Gen 3 and 4. There's a way to make this work, and I'm confident that they will do a good job when they eventually get to that point. So I'm gonna just ask you, how would you like her return to happen? Leave your idea in the comment section below, and I'm just gonna end the video off there because it just feels like I'm gonna just start rambling on. I believe she will come back. If it's not this season, then it's gonna be the next. She's just too popular to be forgotten. That's the end of the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, again, drop a like, subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you guys later.